Hi, we're Jonas and Daniel from Darkest Horizon. I'm the bass player and backing vocalist live, and Daniel.
I'm playing the rhythm guitars and some backing vocals too, sometimes.
We Darkest Horizon are a epic, symphonic, melodic, don't know, death metal band from Germany. I don't know how to call our style, to be honest. We do something like film music, like emotional music, combined with hardest riffs and metal. So to say, we want to bring you another world and then just punch it straight into your face. That's what we want to do.
Yeah.
It's year 2018 and on the 6th of October we released our second album called Enigmata. This album is in many ways a different release, or has been a different release for all of us, because after this release our singer Aurelius left the band. We got a new singer, don't worry, and he's fucking good. But it was our last work with Aurelius, who has been in this band since the founding of Darkest Horizon. And it also is, I think, how do you say, we learned a lot in the studio. From our first EP to our second EP to our first album, now to Enigmata, we learned a lot about our techniques, how to play our instrument, how to work together, how to combine our, let's call it talents, or it ought to see it just as you want. But this combination of 6 different people, of their ideas, of this whole universe is something very special.
Yes, we learned a lot of how to perform in a song, our skills, that the song that will improve the song, not just what we plan to play if we listen to it. So to say that we really learned what we have to play to get a special emotion or a special sound that we want, and not just to play what we wrote.
Exactly, and I think everybody found his place in some kind. In the first few recordings, you're like, you want to try, you want to improve, you want to play everything you can at once, you play as much as you can. And now we came to the point to see, maybe if I hold myself a little bit back, maybe it would help the whole of it. And the whole of the song is what counts, and the whole of the album is the combination of the whole of the songs. That's it. This album is about, it's difficult to say because it's called Enigmata, and so it got the meaning in the name, so to say. It's about enigmas, about riddles, about philosophical questions, so to say. For example, the God complex. It's, to describe it, it's the old question of, is there an almighty God? Because if you have an almighty God, he's able to do anything he wants to do. So the question, could he create a stone so heavy that he couldn't lift it? So now the question, if he can't lift it, he's not almighty. If he can't create the stone, which he can't lift, he's not almighty too. And that kind of question and riddles and mixed up thoughts, so to say, you're gonna find on that album. A lot of them. Also some famous Greek characters as Pandora, for example. And if you like that kind of music, that kind of lyrics, try it.
Yeah,
listen to it and please send us your answers.
If you're not, just listen to the music and like it.
Yeah, don't focus on the lyrics. Well, the cover art of Enigmata is very different to the Grand Continuum. The Grand Continuum
to any metal cover I know so far. Maybe the new Satyricon, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
What he said, yeah. And we tried to keep it very spartanic. We love this lot of white, because white is very, let's say, unusual in the metal scene. It's more like black, as you know, and darker colors. But white is also a very aggressive color, or it's a signal of attention. And on the other hand, it can be very warm. Let's see, a white blanket sheet on your bed, so to say. On the other hand, it can be brutal and yeah, gruesome. See white snow and freezing to death and all that inhabits this picture, so to say. So you have like extreme emotions in just one color, and that what personally I thought was very interesting. It's also a very cold album from its cover, also from the whole design, which is also a live stage design, and it gives you like a mechanical touch. It gives you another dimension to project your music and your lyrics onto. And on the other hand, we don't give too much information about what we think when we show the song, when you hear the music, when you read the lyrics. That's why it's so difficult for us to talk about the lyrics, because you have to make your own picture. And what is better to make your own picture than the white wall?
We went to a really good design company called Absolutely Framed in our area, and like it's well a bit like to say let's make white as aggressive or as dirty as we can get it without to lose the white in it. So I think we matched it.
I'm happy too.
Yeah.
I'm very happy. I hope you're happy. One thing we kept from the Grand Continuum is we release everything ourselves. It's a self-made release. We don't have a label. We don't have a booking agency. We work with a lot of partners, that's true, but we didn't sign anywhere. So if you buy that album or download it or just visit us on our concerts or don't know what you do, you always support us, and that's very important. You don't support a big machine behind it. It's our work from the first EP to the album we released right now, Enigmata. It's all our own work, our own money, our own effort, and nothing else.
Yeah. Buy shirts.
Our shirts.
I ran into his base.
I fell on
Funny.
the stage.
What?
Yeah, in northern Germany. Where I fell on the
Way!
stage. Yeah.
But not during the show.
Okay, it was the last song.
Lame.
Ah, sorry. We killed some lights with how do you call it? Like these gas cannons we fired off.
Yes, we do.
Down some lights. What do we else do? Oh, Ollie ran into my bass too, and he almost picked out his eye.
Yes.
Yeah, and don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, we
much
do
stuff on
always
stage.
shit like
Yeah. You
drinking each other's beer
never stay unharmed.
or just grabbing the cymbals from the drummer or carry the cymbals away.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or the mic stand from the lead singer. Just hide it.
Oh yeah, or Ollie jumping on a podest which is cut loose and he almost flew into the audience.
Yes.
That was great because it was like 2 meters distance. But else, we have a lot of catastrophes on stage. But most of them besides stage. We had like broken glass, we had cut hands, we had bloodshed, we had broken ribs, we had broken vehicles, we had burned stuff, we had, I don't know, everything.
Yes,
but around the stage.
Not
it's like
every
death
time.
zone.
Yeah, around the stage is a death zone. On stage you are quite safe.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
If you don't belong with us and you're not on our stage, but yeah, at least normally you're pretty safe.
Yes.
As well as the album or the albums.
That sounds so awful.
It sounds so wrong. Are recorded and promoted and distributed and published and created
And sold out.
written and sold out by ourselves. We do the same with touring. We have a lot of partners working with us from different agencies or self-made bookers, but our own booking we do ourselves. We get to the clubs, we practice our whole show on our own, the whole driving, being on the telephone, checking mails, organizing hotels, anything you can imagine with gigs, we do it ourselves. So it's
Yes.
not like we are like a comfortable tour band,
No.
sitting in the van, chilling. Right now, after, or let's say after finishing the Winter Sun support shows as a support, and playing in Bucharest on Metal Gates Festival. We have like a few gigs left, one for this year and some for next year I think, are in planning. But all in all, we want to play a lot more. We would love to come back to Eastern Europe. We would love to come back to Asia. We're working on it. Anywhere else we can play, we want to play as lot as we can. We're currently working on new singles, on new songs, maybe a new album. We're not quite sure how fast that's gonna happen, but it won't take 4 years again, so don't worry. And we also have to introduce our new singer.
Yes.
You have seen him live. He's great. He's a monster. He's a beast. But you're gonna listen to him on audio files very soon. I promise.
We're working on it, so.
Also, we got like new music video stuff and more.
Yeah, a lot of ideas.
Yeah, a lot of ideas, a lot to do, a lot in planning. I think we have, from music video to different other videos to audio to traveling gigs, pop, club tour, everything which makes us present, everything we love, because there's nothing else we love more than sharing every second we have with doing music, meeting you guys, playing concerts, playing shows, and, well, fucking ourselves up.
Yeah. So, I think that's it. We really would like it if you just visit www.darkesthorizon.com. There you can keep yourself updated and check out our online shop on this site.
See you soon.